Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Saving Uncle's Farm. My name is Passo and this is my vlog. So let's check on the field. Well, I'll say it looks pretty good. There's no weeds shooting through or anything, so yeah, I think we're gonna be good. The grass looks like it's all grown up and ready to cut. Our chickens are very happy. Now, I was reading that we can put some grain into the cow pen, and supposedly they will like that. So I will start my day with this. Whoops. Trying to renovate the farm. Anyway, today is gonna be the day that we sent our Jeep away. It's gonna be on the road for a month, so we can expect Adam to get it sometime next month. Before we do that, I do want to wash it. And I also need to sell our goods, and I also need to take a hay bob, and I do want to sell the small mower we have and exchange it for something bigger. Now the current prices are around 12,000 for, let me just quickly check the cows. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, so we don't have enough grain, but just in the meantime, our cows are gonna have a better diet. So no problems here. But yeah, I will put hay bob and also the small mower on a trailer, and I will take them to the dealer shop because they said they have customers, but the customers are on the other side of the country, so they will put them on a truck and take them there, so I don't have to. And of course they will take a pay cut out of there, but yeah, I think we're still gonna have a nice little income. Around 4,000 if I read correctly. But right now I do need to reload and load the garden goods. Our tomatoes, strawberries and lettuce. Let me quickly cut through here. Hello, beautiful calves. And cows, mamas. Yeah. Such a nice misty morning. And let's get our owned John Deere. With a full fuel tank. Since we do have a fuel filling spot at the farm right now. We bought it. We got fuel delivered, so we are all set. Okay, well, I do want to sell all the garden goods and the eggs and the milk, and then we'll see how much money we have left. And I hope we have enough for a decent mower, because I think I'm gonna need one. I really don't want to go around the field and mow all that grassland with what's 1.4 meter width. I really do want to upgrade to at least 2.6. So that's about a meter and a bit wider than we have at the moment. Okay, well, let me load this up and we'll see you at our... Sorry, I have to think. We'll see you at our vending machine spot. Okay, done reloading the vending machine. Now I just want to say, look at this place. I mean, the flowers we bought, the benches. You know, you can sit here, you can enjoy an ice cream cone. There's a vendor here, right in the shade. This really is a nice corner. A tree of some sort would be nice, so you could have some shade, but... yeah, I think it's pretty good. Okay, now let's go to the pub to sell the rest, including the eggs, and then we'll return back to the farm and get the car ready for transport to mainland Europe. Okay, 1,600 for the rest of our garden goods. And I think I'm gonna have a cup of coffee now. I really do deserve it, I think. I'm gonna leave my tractor here out of the way and listen to the jolly music coming from the pub. And I'm gonna take myself a little break and have a think about what we need to do today. Now this is in the sun, it's gonna be too hot. It's gonna be perfect here. Okay, and just as we are leaving the bar, we got paid 150 pounds for mowing. This is the council, so we mowed for 3 hours and we got paid 150 because we have 50 per hour hourly wage. Okay. Now, yeah, I have been on the phone with the dealers. Oh, excuse me, sir, but I have the right of way. I was on the phone with the dealers, and they said that I can bring over the hay bob and the mower, and they're gonna take them off my hands, and we're gonna get paid when they get sold. This is like a pawn shop for vehicles, I suppose, but yeah. So that's an immediate plan. I still need to sell the milk we have, and then I hope they are gonna be able to give me a mower or maybe a discount on the mower or something like that. But yeah, that would be grand because I really would like to cut the grass. It's July and we haven't made a cut this year. And it would be good to do it because if we wait too long we won't be able to do the second cut of the year, which I really want to do because grass equals money, lots of money if I remember correctly. I'm gonna leave the trailer right here and I will go take the milk to the sell point, to the dairy. So we have as much funds as possible. We are getting a steady income from our vending machines, which is all fine and dandy, but I do need more. Especially if I want to get the mower. But yeah, that grassland is calling me. Passo, come here, cut me. Yes, of course. I'll be right there. Okay, 661 liters. Wait for a bit for our weight to be recorded. And let's go get that money. Yeah, I never imagined it's gonna be so much fun reviving that farm. Okay, so around 770 just about pounds for the milk. We are getting a bit of penalty because we haven't farmed with the current land conservation laws. Okay, wait for the way to be recorded, and done. Yeah, like this. Good. Now get the front loader tractor, and we're gonna try to use some ropes and lift up that hay bob. It's a shame I didn't get to use it much, but you know, it is what it is. Let me keep the pallet forks on. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to do it like this, because it already has a rope hook on the top of it. And I have been checking, our cattle feeding trough is more than half empty, so I might be able to put all of the silage we still have in the bunker into there. So if that's the case, I am definitely going to try to use it. And see what I'm doing. Yeah, nah. I'm just gonna damage it this way. I'm gonna go over top and then put some ropes around it and lift it that way. Anyway, I might be able to fit all the silage into our feeding trough, and if that's the case, we can cut the grass and put it into the bunker in the next episode. So that would be cool, and I wonder how much more grass we're gonna get because we put this crop grass in, which we can definitely fertilize and take care better than we had before. Okay, so give me a minute while I tie this up and take it to the trailer I left all the way across the farm. Classic. And the strap's off. Well, that was a feat, and this hay bob is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm not sure how am I gonna fit the mower on, because I did want to get both of them in one trip. Yeah. I'm gonna have to shuffle things around just a little bit, I think. So give me a second. Okay, I managed to turn it around by lifting it a bit and then turning it. It's a heavy piece of equipment, but yeah, this is some sketchy stuff. Look at how much it goes over the edge. But luckily it's a short drive, so it should be okay. Right? Everybody agree, please? Oh, that's gonna be sketchy. I'm really gonna have to be very, very, very careful when I'm driving it, and be very mindful of any pedestrians that might be by the road. I don't want to get their hair combed by the hay bob. That would be a big no. And straps off. Well, you're witnessing a farmer doing some sketchy stuff. Real sketchy. Ooh, I almost took my head off with this pole. Okay. And I think we're ready for the road. Just need to put some straps over it. I can leave this in the air, and I'm not gonna say we good, but it's the best we're gonna get. Let me put one here. Okay. Pray for me, people. Yeah, don't be doing this. Nah, this is way too much. Gonna do it anyway. Just gonna take it nice and easy. Nice and slow. Supposedly these hay bobs are quite a rarity and are very sought for, so we should get a decent price for it. Okay, so no, this is exactly the wrong way. I need to hug the other side. Oh man, I almost made a complete mess already. And it's not even, and I'm not even out of my yard yet. This is how you know you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. Oh, it's not gonna fit. And I have a dolly trailer. What have I done? Help. What have I done? Okay, we are out. Okay, everything looks okay. So now remember, I need to hug the right side. So I need to be as far over here as I possibly can without going into the hedge. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow drive. Okay, well, maybe I should start my own company, Passo Logistics. If you have something sketchy to move around, please call us, we'll deliver. Anyway, we are here, and these are the machines that are going to be sold. We're gonna get just under 4,000 for them, or so they told me. And the mower that I am looking for is 12,000. Yikes. So that's a lot. That's a lot. Anyway, I should get back to my farm and take care of the car because it needs to go on the road. Well, very quickly now. I think it needs to depart at 2 p.m. And we're back at the farm. So, next our agenda is get the Jeep over here, wash it down. I don't want to send it on the road looking like, well, that. I did check up the engine, everything seems good. There's no oil leaks, which is a surprise. Because usually there are, but it's a dirty girl, so yeah, it's gonna get a wash. On the other hand, the car treated me well. I did come all the way from my country to here with it. I transported a lot of stuff here and there, sold a lot of eggs, drove the brush cutter, the fuel, the whatnot. I mean, yeah. But it's time to go. So let's... Nope, not the chainsaw. This one. Let me open this so I can wash in the bay. Such a tiny little engine. This car is supposed to have bigger engines, but I think I have the smallest one that was an option. Yeah, and the paint is also pretty damaged. Okay, I'm not gonna spray on the engine too much. Let's close this. And now I have to wait. There's someone supposed to be picking it up and taking it all the way to my friend Adam. He couldn't come, he has his job and he didn't get any free time. So yeah, somebody else gonna have to do it. Well, that was kind of sad. That was actually my first car. Okay, well, you know, things have to go. And luckily I have checked the boot and it had a fuel canister in, so that's gonna be stored in the in our workshop. If we ever need any rescue on the field, if my management fails me. So I would need to save a car or a tractor that ran out of fuel. Can be on the ground. Cool. Yeah, but this beauty replaced that car. Well, I need to fix the bumper, but otherwise, yeah, this beauty replaced that car. So it's kind of a bittersweet thing. Anyway, I've been on the phone with the store and they are getting the mower ready for me. It is 12,000, but I can pay it off easily at the moment, and I also need to, and I also get some income from the car sale, from Hey Bob, from what's it called, from the mower, the Miva I think it was, so it will balance itself out. Yeah, so I will jump to the store, I will pick up that mower and I will start cutting the field today. Okay, 12,000 pounds down and we have a new mower. It's a Pottinger, it's 2.7 meters, Eurocat 272, and it's a brand new machine. It still has its sticker on with the barcode. Amazing. Yeah, but this is a mower that folds up, so it's gonna be easy to transport on the roads. And it's... so if the first mower was 1.4 meters wide and this is 2.7, it's almost double. Not quite, but almost double the width. So this should make my work a lot easier and faster, because the mowing was a very tedious job. Okay, let me connect the hoses like this, and the PTO. I don't want it flapping around. Sweet. Okay, this is how you lift it, and how do we fold? It's probably that lever. Yep. Okay, let me see how this looks like. Okay, it has 4 discs or cutters underneath. That's basically it. Awesome. And it folds up very neatly behind the tractor, so it doesn't stick out on the road. Not like the hay bob we transported before. Yeah, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Amazing. We have around 7,000 pounds left in the bank, but we should get quite a lot of money back from the hay bob. They said that it is fetching a nice price on the market. So yeah, I think we'll be good. On the other hand, I have invested in equipment, and if need be, I might help a farmer out. It's not much, but it's honest work. It's always a fresh feeling driving into your yard with a new piece of equipment, and I cherish this feeling quite a lot. And you know what we do with new equipment? Straight to work. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it straight to work. Okay, let's lower it down. So speed, let me think. Buff should be good. Maybe. Let me see if I put it into B second. Nope. Nope. B4. Nope. Gonna have to be a C gear. And probably something a little bit lower. Yeah, I think third gear, second maybe. Second gear. Okay, so C range, second gear seems to be the perfect for 12 km/h speed. Now, let's turn this on. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a couple seconds so it all spools up nicely. It's not advisable to go under, but I'm gonna look at it from afar. Yeah, they're going around very, very fast. Okay. Front gear and let's go. Yeah, look at that. We're mowing. Wow, this is tall grass. And it seems to be leaving quite a swath behind, so yeah. I do wonder how much silage we're gonna produce now. I have to check in the vlogs before how much I had, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if we have any increase. On the other hand, we did fill the bunker to the brim before with the smaller grass, so we might have a problem now. We might not even be able to fit everything in. And in that case, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe sell the grass to another farmer. That's probably not gonna be worth it. I'm really not sure. I could turn it into hay and have it on the farm. But for what? I don't need any hay at the moment. Maybe if I buy a mixer machine, that would come in handy, because I could start producing mixes for the cows. It's called TMR, Total Mixed Ration, and it supposedly has a lot of ingredients in that help the cows get the most balanced diet they can. So you have the highest milk production the cows can give you, and you have the healthiest animals you can have. But right now I am feeding them silage only, so I'm not sure. Okay, so if I go right here, is it missing some? It's not. Okay. So I can be a little bit more on the right side and still cover the whole field. Alright, well, see you at the end. And the field is done. It still wasn't a very quick process, but it was quicker than it was before with the smaller mower. And I'm very happy with this one. I just have to be careful now so I don't go into the crop. So I'm gonna leave just a little bit of a buffer zone. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, but I think we're gonna be quite well off with this mower. Now we need a bigger windrower setup and, you know, all that stuff. Oh, it's a never-ending cycle, but so is life. You get one thing done, there's another one waiting for you. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to there, so... Okay, mower down. Yeah. So next time is gonna be silage day. So it seems. Yeah, let's go right into the edge. I'm still disappointed in myself because of that crop mishap when I put soybeans into the ground instead of a grain crop. Oh well. You win some, you learn some. And while we're off screen, I am going to feed our cattle. I will try to empty the silage bunker so we have it ready for dropping in the fresh grass. And I think we're done. Let's lift it up. Mower off and let it stop on its own. Okay, the mower has stopped. Hold it up and let's find a place for it. I think the place for it is the same bay as it was before with the other mower. Okay, before I go in, let me check if we are low enough Yeah, I can't really see from here. Let me check a little bit closer. I mean, it's gonna be very close. Are we gonna fit? Let me jump on the tire. Yeah, we actually are going to fit. Okay. Sweet. Let me try to put it as far back as I can. Somewhere around here. Let's take it a little bit more to the front. And perfect. Let's try to lower it from here. And this is it. My dear viewers, we have a new mower. We have successfully used it. I'm gonna leave the tractor here. Let it rest for a bit. I have used quite a lot of fuel again, but we have a fuel tanker now on the farm, so all is well. And the smell of fresh cut grass is also a very well thing. Okay, well, with this, I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I wish everything good for you and see you next time. Bye bye.